A new extreme challenge in GTA 5, speed bumps versus giant cars. Today, we're gonna see which car can make it the farthest over the speed bumps, because each time the bump gets bigger and bigger, all the way up to a gigantic speed bump. So make sure to watch the video till the end, leave a like, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hey guys, as always, it's your favorite penguin, Koki. Welcome to a new experiment where we'll find out how far a car can go over speed bumps that each time do, you know what? That's right, they keep getting bigger and bigger, higher and higher. And today, for this experiment, I've prepared the coolest, tallest, and most unusual cars. For example, BMX bikes, supercars, flying bikes, Lamborghinis with rockets, fast cars with turbo boosters, monster trucks, the Lamborghini Centipede, the real Lamborghini Centipede. Well, okay, it has 5 legs here, so it's a Centipede, a 5-legged one, a Lamborghini 5-leg. But most importantly, today we're going to see how well our car handles all the challenges. So watch the video until the end and write in the comments which car you think will make it all the way to the finish line today. I suggest we start with the smallest car today. It's this kind of one-wheeled, on-wheeled motorcycle bicycle. It's called a Unicycle. They perform with one of these in the circus. So does that make me a clown now or what? No, thanks, that's not necessary. I'm Ola, the little penguin. Alright, let's go. Most importantly, if this is your first time on my channel, make sure to subscribe because I'm sure you'll like it. Look, this is the first speed bump. So it's just a regular one, like in every city you drive over it and it's no big deal. The second one is already higher. So we need to put in some effort to get over it and maybe even jump a little. Whoa! Perfect. Alright, we made it through. Now the third one is really something else. It's bigger than my bike. Look at that. What kind of craziness is this? Up we go! But thanks to the jump, we get over it easily. Nice. Fourth level up next. It's all radioactive and green. Whoa! Perfect. That was really easy. Let's keep going. And 1 and 2 and jump. Whoa! That's awesome. I really like this. Come on! Already at level 6. Could we really get through 10 levels on this bike? That would be so cool because it's honestly tiny. I thought at best we'd get through 2 or 3 levels on it. But as it turns out, no. This little guy is about to truly reach the finish and show who's the boss here. Alright, this is level 9. Let's go. Let's see what this bike can do. No way. Seriously? This is the first vehicle and we've already made it to the red level. That's impossible. Okay, fine. Let's go. Jump! There we go. But it's gonna be tough here. What? Wait, what? How? The red level just. So, you know, if you're not subscribed to my channel and haven't seen this experiment, very few vehicles can actually get past the red level. Seriously? How? We only have 1 wheel. Honestly? I didn't expect this. I'm sure you didn't either. This definitely deserves a like. If you absolutely didn't expect this unicycle to make it this far, you owe me a like. 100%. Come on. There we go. Come on. No. Unfortunately, you can't go any further. Alright, last try. Last try. Third time's the charm. For good luck, as they say. There we go. Come on, jump. Wow. Didn't make it. Numbo. Hey. Alright, we're parked. But at least it blends in perfectly, like you can't even see it. Red bike, red level. Well, that's honestly an unbelievable result, but it's okay, no big deal. Let's keep going. Another bike up next. If the unicycle made it that far, then the 2-wheeler now, it's really gonna take off 100% with its jump right now. Wow, what? I mean, I expected it to jump a bit higher than the unicycle, but this much? Seriously? Stop! Let's land carefully. Oops. Well, it's nothing serious. I think if we cheated a little and skipped this red level, it doesn't really matter. You know why? Just look at how it jumps. I'm barely accelerating, just barely. 1, 2, 3. There! Seriously? I could jump over 2 of these right now, really. No joke. I'll even fly over it now, see? Oops. By the way, in GTA, you can glide on bikes. Watch, I'll show you. Let's fly. It's not really working out. I'm just flying into the water. But what's the most important thing? That we made it to the finish line and this bike definitely passes the test. Oh, look, I'm gliding, I'm flying, almost flying, underwater. I wonder if it can jump underwater. Only well, almost. Whoa! And we've got another bike up next. Now, this is really quite cool. Plus, it's truly from the future and already has a powerful motor. So, I think everything should be much easier to manage. But it doesn't jump as high as the previous BMX. That one was really kind of overpowered. This is just insane. If you want a BMX like this in real life, the same kind of bike, be sure to leave a like. We've successfully passed the green level. Well, that's really no big deal at all because this robust bike will definitely make it through with absolute ease. As soon as we skillfully lift the front wheel bam, we get through perfectly and flawlessly, and there are absolutely no problems whatsoever with its performance. Alright, the red level. Here I go. Whoa. Somehow today the vehicles are really crushing this challenge. I really couldn't have expected that at all. Well, yeah, but as I told you, at the red level, that's where we start having problems. Because only a very small number of vehicles can get through the red level. This is just insane. Alright, okay, let's go. Let's pick up some speed. Whoa, bam! Whoa, we did it! You just really need to get a little bit more of a significant run-up, and then everything will be just absolutely great. A bit more speed and... Whoa! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Glide, 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 let's go! Woohoo! We can do it, we can do it. Come on, come on. No, no, don't fall! Wow! Seriously? We made it to the second red level. That's actually awesome. Let's keep going. Honestly, I think this is already impossible, but as they say, everything impossible is possible. Come on, come on, come on, climb up. No! Ah, we fell. Alright, attempt number 2. Last try. I really hope we can do it. If you do too, be sure to write in the comments, Spike, you can do it. And glide. I can't see anything, honestly. I'm just flying through some kind of space. Whoa! Come on, break. No! Ah, that's really sad. There are only 2 levels left to the finish, but unfortunately not today. Alright. Now we're moving on to real supercars. This is a Ferrari. But there's one big but. Ferrari is of course very fast and cool, but today we're testing the suspension. And as you can see, the Ferrari isn't handling it that well, but still, it's making it through. 3 levels already completed. Let's see. Whoa, perfect. Of course, the Ferrari is gonna get really damaged. And I think after this, no one will want to buy it because it'll be completely wrecked. But what's important for us is to test how well it can handle speed bumps. For example, here's a speed bump that's twice as tall as the Ferrari. There's no way it'll make it over. Makes sense, right? Alright. I think this is really the final stop for the Ferrari. There's just no way we can really get over this significant speed bump anymore. But yeah, only 4. Not a bad result at all. But overall, what else can you expect from supercars? Whoa. Now that's actually really, truly cool. That's a very long and luxurious limousine. I've never, ever gone over speed bumps in a limousine before. What? Why is that? What? What do you mean? How is that even possible? How do you even drive this thing? Why is it drifting in place like that? What kind of super feature is this? Alright, that's enough. Whoa! This is really a drift limousine. Just look at that. I can drift sideways in a limousine. Have you ever seen anything like this? Wee! This is actually insane. I don't think the limousine was meant for this kind of challenge. It should have been some kind of drift race. By the way, if you want to see some kind of drift challenge where we find out which car drifts best, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Well, we're stuck. This limousine actually went even a little less than the Ferrari. But overall, that makes sense. Alright. And what is this now? What kind of flying machines do we have here? And there's even a bike. Seriously? Whoa! This should be really awesome. It even has a boost. Woohoo! It actually flies. Look! Woohoo! Up, down. Whoa! Whoa! A very smooth landing, then sharply up and down and up once more. Come on! Whoa! Barely made it up. Activating the boost. And now sharply down, push off, and shoot up. This is really awesome. Come on, let's make it. It's really hard. Whoa! Looks like it really needs the boost. Alright, look, I'm gonna show you a super tactic. Apparently, it can't fly without the boost. But that's okay. We pick up speed, turn on the boost, and take off. Woohoo! And we successfully cleared the tallest, most prominent yellow speed bump. Absolutely perfect. That was a great run. And that's already the second car today to complete our challenge. With superpowers, by the way. Looks like only cars with superpowers will be able to reach the finish line today. Let's go test the next one. Or maybe it's time for the real Lamborghinis. We've got a Lamborghini on tracks, a Lamborghini tank, a Lamborghini with a booster, and a giant Lamborghini Centipede. Let's see how cool these Lambos are and which one turns out to be the coolest. Because I have a very strong feeling that the truly gigantic Lamborghini Centipede is definitely going to make it all the way to the finish line today. So please watch this entire video until the very end to find out what happens. All right, let's get going. I've got an idea, Luke. It's perfect. This limousine here is gonna be our bridge. There we go. We're all driving over it like it's a bridge. It's a ramp, a mini ramp. Exactly. Sounds perfect. We're overcoming all the challenges perfectly. This is really cool. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And 1 and 2 and up we go. The green level is cleared and up ahead is the purple one. Just like this car. Wait a moment. Don't tell me this is truly a sign that if the car is indeed purple, it absolutely cannot pass through the purple level at all. No way. Come on, there's just no way. That's not how it works. I don't believe it. Impossible. No, no, no. Not under any circumstances. Come on. Up. Whoa. Now that's much better. That's something we definitely like. Let's go. We'll drive over all the speed bumps in reverse. And 1 and 2 and up. Come on. Whoa. This is really cool. I really like this. Let's go. There's only one left on the purple level. Woohoo! This is really awesome. I really truly like this incredible car with its robust tracks. You genuinely wouldn't say it's a typical Lambo because it's actually specifically made for serious off-roading adventures. This is just the perfect ride for going fishing, honestly. All right. Last try. 1, 2, 3, and go, go, go. Up in reverse. Come on, please. And 1 and 2 and up. Come on, come on, come on. Seriously? We did it. Awesome. That's perfect. But there's a problem, the red level. I genuinely think it's utterly impossible for this particular Lambo. Yeah, it just absolutely cannot get up there no matter what the circumstances are. All right. 1, 2, 3, and... Yeah, it just can't make it up. Okay, we'll leave it here. So the Lambo managed to clear 9 whole levels. That's 3rd place for now. All right, all right, all right. What do we have here? It's a golden Lambo. Just a regular golden Lambo. Everything would be fine, but there's a real rocket on the roof. What? How are we supposed to make sense of that? It looks like you're just driving a regular Lambo, nothing special. But there's an actual rocket on the roof. It can even jump and the boost works, right? Ooh! It really works. Let's do a flip. Whoa! Come on, come on, come on! There! Wow! Easy! Just don't fall. All good. Stop, 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 stop. This is actually intense, but I have the perfect tactic. Watch this. First of all, we have a jump, so we just calmly, there, jump up. Wow! I didn't even say we jump over it. Whoa! Perfect. Now, we're gonna jump right onto that speed bump. And 1, and 2, and there, 3. Come on! Whoa! Look. 3, 2, 1. Let's speed up. The most important thing is to aim. Exactly! Aiming is the most important thing. As they say, measure 7 times, cut once. So, we accelerate rapidly, take off smoothly, activate the powerful boost, and then fly straight to the glorious finish line in our incredible Lambo. I really hope we make it, or else we're about to land on the red. Yes! Look, perfect landing. Okay, quiet. Stop, stop, stop. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We overshot a little. It happens. No big deal. Now, once again, we're aiming. 1, 2, 3, jump, boost, and we're taking off right onto the truly legendary, absolutely biggest speed bump. Seriously, just look at this. Today, modern cars with powerful turbo boosts and all sorts of incredible superpowers are actually making it to the finish line quite remarkably. So, at the very least, the car needs to have some kind of superpower to reach the finish line. And that's honestly awesome. Let's go test the next cars. Alright, alright, alright. I've seen a lot in my life, but a Lamborghini tank is a first. This is just insane. It really drives like a tank on 2 tracks. That's cool. It even has a cannon, but I think we won't be firing it today. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Getting over it's really heavy. It barely even jumps. Right here, our limousine bridge is gonna come in really handy. Come on. 1, 2. Ooh. You didn't believe it was heavy? It just went and flipped the limousine out of here with a somersault. That's how it all works. Alright. 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 Jokes aside, let's get on the tanks. I think that was the last speed bump we could get over. It's impossible to go any further. Yeah, the tank just flips over, doesn't it? Go for it. It's really heavy. It's insanely heavy. Come on. 1, 2, 3, climb up. Come on. No. Man, this is really crazy. All right, one more time. 1, 2, 3. No. It simply can't get up. 5 speed bumps are the absolute maximum for the Lambo tank today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please hold me, guys. Here's another jet-powered car jumping. And it's got machine guns too. Does it have rockets? No rockets, unfortunately. But you know what to do? We get going, pick up speed, and use the jump. Alright, let's not use the boost because I didn't aim. The most important thing, remember what it is? It's to aim properly, right? Watch. We go right for the center. 1, 2, 3, jump. Well, yeah, we almost made it. The car is really quite heavy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, jump. Whoa! Stop right there. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, boost. And we will effortlessly fly straight up to the purple level, just as we had planned. Great. Okay, stop. Brake. That's enough for now. Whoa! Look at this. One more time. 1, 2, 3, jump, and then boost. That's how it's done. I think the car is definitely going to make it to the finish today. Seriously, at the very least, we've got a jump and turbo boost. There are even 2 superpowers here. And that means only one thing. The chances of us reaching the finish today are very high. Alright, jump. Hey! I mixed up the buttons. But the only problem is that the car is really heavy. And when I jump, the back lifts than the front. We need to somehow turn around. That's actually a real problem. Alright, jump. Come on, boost! Whoa! Now this I like a lot more. We're just doing some flips and spins. Come on, please, I believe. Looks like we're making it through. Come on, just by a hair. Come on. Perfect. Yes. Come on. Perfect. And that's one more car for the collection. So now we have 4 already. Don't forget about the BMX that sank to the bottom of the ocean. We'll definitely find it later. And now we're gradually moving on to the huge off-road vehicles. I suggest we start with the most ordinary car this Jeep. Because after that, we have real Rally Kamazz trucks. Rally Kamazz, a monster truck with spiked wheels, a Centipede car, and a Bugatti with giant monster truck wheels. And this Jeep is pretty standard. This is a Jeep, right? Probably, yes. Alright, no problem. Let's just see what it can do. This car is the most suitable for off-roading. How well will it handle our tests? I think not very well. It really just can't make it up. This is the 4th speed bump. Are you kidding? Well, at least like this. Otherwise, I was starting to think the Ferrari was actually better than this off-road Jeep. Actually, no. Whoa! I was mistaken. It actually climbs better going forward. Come on. Well, I guess that's it here. We're done. Seriously? That's rough. Yeah. And unfortunately, even our off-road Jeep can't get past the 6th speed bump, and we only have 4 remaining cars left. I suggest we quickly and thoroughly test them all so we can then move on to the true star of the entire show, the truly giant Lambo. And up next, we have the powerful Bugatti with its impressive monster truck wheels. It looks really cool, and it even jumps. That's awesome. But it doesn't jump very high, so that's a bit questionable here. Let's see how well it does. It should bounce like a bouncy ball. Whoa! Perfect, but let's not forget, this is a Bugatti. And the suspension is very low, really low. So if you carefully compare it to this particular Jeep, they are more or less exactly the same. And maybe thanks to the wheels, we might be able to get through. Come on, yeah! Only because of the wheels, we might be able to get over 1 or 2 more speed bumps. I really hope so. Come on, we can make it to the red level. It can't climb up. Can you believe it? Okay, let's try backing up. In reverse. Maybe it'll work in reverse. Of course, it's unlikely. But as they say, it doesn't hurt to try. This is our very last attempt. Let's go full speed ahead and truly try to get over the very first purple speed bump. And... whoa! No, it just crashes into it. Man, that was really close, but unfortunately not today. So, what now? Here, I suggest we start with the smallest Kera monster truck with triangle wheels, or rather, spiked wheels, I'd even say. This is actually really cool. Let's go. Now, this is the kind of thing you could really drive off-road with. I feel like you'd never get stuck because you'd just be piercing the ground as you go. Well, something like that. I don't even know what to say. The car is just out. It happened so fast and unexpectedly, but apparently that's the feature of our spiked wheels. Alright, 2 cars, let's go test them. I can't wait anymore, and I really want to test out this giant Lambo. I've never seen anything like it before. It's so interesting! So I suggest we do a test without brakes. Meaning, we just won't brake at all. That's fine. That's exactly how we planned it. Yeah. It's a sports Kamazz after all. That's why it's doing all these stunts. That's right, exactly. Okay, let's keep going. Whoa! By the way, it's actually handling all of the rigorous tests pretty incredibly well. I wouldn't even necessarily say it has particularly high suspension. It must be truly remarkably heavy. But still, we've successfully made it to the challenging purple level. I almost thought we were about to climb up to the purple level as well. Although, anything's possible. Top speed and Here we go. And here we go. Nope. Okay, let's try it in reverse. Let's go. Let's try it in reverse. 1, 2, 3, and no, it's just like a rock. Oh well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. We made it to the purple level, but that's as far as we could go. Pa-ra-pa-pam-pa-pam. So, what's next? And here comes the star of the show. Look how huge it is. Why are its hands so small compared to the steering wheel? Alright, let's go. The Centipede is about to take on all the challenges. This actually looks really intense. Just look at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's even jumping. That's actually awesome. So careful. Whoa, whoa. I wonder what if we made a Lambo on springs? It would actually just bounce next time. Look, Witeko, I've got an idea. Perfect. Guys, new plan. Look over here. Since we have 5 wheels, the car is really long, so we use the jump, carefully drive up. Look, we hook on, boom, and we just drive through really like a real caterpillar. We just need a bit more speed. But yeah, this actually works. All right, attempt number 2. 1 and 2 and 3. Boom. Perfect. We just jump right over. I really like this, honestly. If you also enjoy these kinds of experiments in GTA and you've watched up to this point and still haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. It should be the exact same vibrant red color for you, just like this prominent speed bump. And I'm stuck. Seriously? How? Well, I guess that's it. That's the end of our challenge run, so make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see a continuation where this car makes it to the finish line, let me know in the comments. As always, it was me, your favorite little penguin, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Bing!